Welcome back to the River Valley Redneck. Today I'm going to tell you about the game warden invasion that we had on Sunday. We was up there camping and figured they'd see them on Friday or Saturday. They never showed up. And then Sunday, all of a sudden we're sitting in camp and the game warden comes flying in. He's moving pretty quick too. He's man on a mission. About 30 seconds later, here comes a second game warden come flying in, parked up next by the first game warden. And they get out of their trucks and they come over to us, and they didn't seem like they was looking for anything really. They was just, I guess, having fun. But they started checking our licenses and everything, looking for deer. And my buddies, they both killed deer. And they asked them about their deer for the tags and all that. So my one buddy, he's from out of state. He's from Oklahoma. And he's over here hunting Arkansas. And we try to keep everything on the up and up and completely legal. But my buddy didn't know that you had to keep the head with the meat whenever you go ahead and quarter them out up there. So he just took the antlers and cut the antlers off of the head. Yeah, the game warden wasn't real thrilled about that, but he let him off real easy and just told him, look, you got to keep the head with the antlers. You got to keep everything together. So that way we can tell the sex of the deer. So he was cool about it. Now, he was a new game warden. They were, I guess, training him. The other game warden, who was a seasoned game warden, he was dealing with my other buddy, Mike, over there about his deer. And they couldn't find the tag that goes with the meat for the doe. And what had happened was the night before when my buddy, he was quartering it out, he laid it on the tailgate. And he was sitting there quartering the deer out. And he meant to put the tag in the cooler with the meat. Well, during the night sometime it got real windy. And it blew the tag off the tailgate. And we still don't know where it blew to. But they looked for 30 or 45 minutes probably, trying to find the tag. My buddy, he couldn't remember, did I take the tag off and set it on the tailgate? Or did I leave the tag on the the head itself? So we sent my other buddy over there where they discarded the carcasses, and he looked, and sure enough, the tag was gone. The holes were in the ear, but the tag was gone. So he comes back and tells him, hey, I can't find it. And the game warden that we were dealing with up there, he actually turned out to be really cool. And he told my buddy, hey, I get it. Things happen. I'm going to be nice about it. And they wrote out a new tag for it, But my buddy, he had the deer tag. Matter of fact, after the game wardens left, he actually found his phone and found pictures of the deer with the tag in the ear. So we had proof that the deer was tagged. It's just my buddy didn't think about grabbing his phone until after they left. And but yeah, the game wardens, they were real cool. Like I said, we try to keep on the up and up on everything, make sure we don't cross, the line on them and be afoul of the law. But friendly reminder here, when you kill a deer in Arkansas, if it's a buck, you got to keep the head with the meat. So if you quarter it out up in the woods, you got to make sure the head stays with the meat and the tag. And if you got a doe, make sure you got the tag in there with the meat. And I'm pretty sure you're supposed to keep the doe's head too. But yeah, it was a fun weekend, and the game wardens were really cool, and both of them were really professional and really nice. We try to stay friends with them, and keep everybody happy. The game warden, he could have wrote both of my buddies a ticket for not having the tags, or not having the tag with the one deer, and then not having the proof of sex with the other deer. And he really had them dead to rights on it, really. And I think what saved them is, they was completely honest and owned up to it. They knew they had messed up, but I think because they were being honest, that everything went over as good as it did. It could have definitely gone a lot worse. So always try to stay on the right side of the law, because it can cost you big time if you don't. and it's really not worth it. You know, you got the two guys that got caught with the fishing tournament that was putting lead weights inside their fish. Well, one of them now is in trouble for poaching, I think in Pennsylvania. They went all the way back to 2013, I believe. And they've got him on like 8 counts of poaching for the last several years. So, you know, that's going to cost him big time. And he's in a lot of trouble. And he kind of deserves it, though. He is not a smart guy, apparently. And got another rainy day here, so I'm not out in the woods. It's been coming down with some big heavy downpours and then lightening up. We got just a light sprinkle right now, but it just got through raining pretty hard. Went to a party at the in-laws last night. Had a lot of fun there. Got to do a lot of dancing and having some fun with the in-laws and the Halloween party. So, I know Halloween's coming up on Tuesday. I'm not sure what night they're trick-or-treating, but whatever night it is, y'all stay safe out there. And take care of the little ones. And be sure to get them little ones in the woods because they're the future of hunting. But y'all stay safe.